It's almost Halloween, so I don't know, do you guys celebrate Halloween?
Yeah, we're really excited. This Halloween, we're gonna be on like a 22 hour airplane ride back to America. So we're probably gonna, we're thinking about getting costumes just for the plane ride, but I'm not sure if that's even possible at this point.
Well, you could go trick-or-treating on the plane.
Well, that's the thing. It's like there's some regulations as far as food and beverage on planes, so I'm not sure.
Well, when you were younger, what did you do? Did you really go trick-or-treating in America?
Every year.
And what were you dressed up as?
Well, I had 19 or 17 different costumes, so I don't know. I can't remember all of them. But
I was Mark Grace, first baseman of the Chicago Cubs, 1987 to 1999.
That's great. No, I don't have no idea who that is, but it seems great.
I was Sub-Zero from. Oh, that was awesome. No, you're good, man. That was Eric Ronick, our keyboard player. Rick Ronick. No. 1 year when I was like 11, I was Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat.
I have to explain a little bit, so you see, it's for Halloween. Yeah, well,
Little Hallows Eve.
you see you have the little ghosts and the pumpkins on there, and there's marzipan inside. I don't know, do you like marzipan?
Yeah, marzipan.
It's
good.
Yeah?
I've heard of, but never marzipan.
You've never tasted it?
No, I'm allergic to just candy. I've never gone trick-or-treating once. I never got to dress up for Halloween.
You just told me that you dressed up as the Cubs player.
As Mark Grace, but not for Halloween.
Just like that, for fun.
Yeah.
Just for Thanksgiving.
For Thanksgiving.
Yeah, for Thanksgiving. Or just for fun.
Or any kinky dressing up for.
Well, the thing is, it's like my girlfriend doesn't like baseball, so.
So, what do you have to dress up as then? As a nurse, or I mean, talk us through it.
I'm not sure yet. It's a world I've yet discovered.
And you, Brendon?
What? I'm not gonna answer that question. Let's move on to the chocolate.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to you so you can, can go and taste it. Sorry for that one. Yeah. Well, it depends on the bands. I mean, some bands are really open, like we interviewed 18 Visions, and they started graphically showing us what they did and stuff. That was interesting. But are you guys a bit shy like that, or?
I just don't want to tell you about my sexual life. That's kind of personal,
Marzipan. I dressed up as a skeleton this year.
Yeah. That would be cool. Oh.
Okay, let me explain this. This is actually, we went to a doctor's office and got John's insides looked at, and then we got them printed onto a shirt. So this is actually,
Medically accurate.
you can show him the liver. That's actually an abnormally sized liver. John is the only human being to have a large liver like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's why he can drink and just never get drunk. He's amazing.
When you're in Belgium, you know that we're famous for the beer, no? So have you been tasting any beer?
I've had a beer, and it was all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll have to check out the other hundreds of beers that we have. So.
I don't know. I got a job to do.
One last question. I don't know if you remember the interview we did at Pukkelpop. Well, there we asked you a weird question. What you would do as a serial killer, and then Ryan told us that he was going to get back on us for that. Now I'm going to ask Brendon, because we already know what you would do. You would put poison in food and stuff, so he didn't touch that one, by the way. But Brendon, what did you do? What would you do?
If I was a serial killer? How I would kill somebody? I'm actually a very impulsive person, so I would... Have you ever seen that movie American Psycho with Christian Bale? Yeah, that's me.
Cool.
I just chainsaw people.
I'm going to move a little bit this way now. No, but you don't have any chainsaws, so I guess I'm cool, no?
Have you been in our dressing room?
No?
AKA the chainsaw room.
The chamber. The dungeon. Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
We'll check it out later. But I'm going to
Chainsaw.
Chainsaw. Cool. Okay, but guys, thanks very much for the interview. I know you have to go now to the signing and stuff. And good luck tonight, and enjoy yourselves here in Belgium. So, bye.